we've got a hole there, cover that up. Okay. So the gravel just kind of all fell. Okay then, we've got a track here. And what do we have on this side? Ooh, a chest. There's a chest over here. See what we've got. Darkness. Should have expected that one. Light it up, and... okay, these cobwebs are a serious annoyance. Like, wow. Oh, iron sword. Another bow. 64 arrows. Cook pork chop, torches. Why do I have a feeling we weren't supposed to find that yet? Because, I mean, an iron sword so soon. We haven't even gotten any wool yet. Huh. Well, we'll just go with the flow. Now let's see where this track leads. Does it go up? Alright, yes it does go up. And it leads to... there's a cave here, but where does it lead? I can see daylight. Oh, is this... wow. This was right here and we didn't even realize it? Wow. Okay, so we've got a track here. Put a chest there for like mine carts and stuff maybe. Okay, and then there's that other chest that we found earlier in the volcano, and it had mine carts and that in it, so we could use those here. I want to see where this goes. It's got to lead somewhere nice. I see lapis blocks and I see a chest. Well, this looks peaceful. Area, arcane ruins. Oh, golden tools. I want to take those. Got a bed. Cookies, minecarts. Okay. That leads somewhere, but I want to see what's over here first. Got a doorway to our left and forward. Oh, Victory Monument. That roof. I do not trust that roof or that floor. Yep, Victory Monument. Alright, so we've got the 16 wools here and the 3 blocks. Now we just need to fill it in. Okay, so I'd imagine this is, we should set up base here instead of back where it is now. Now let's check out this room first. Got some signs. Enjoy your piston doors. This is not a trap. This isn't a ROM hack hard map, so you can trust me. Oh, do we want to trust him? Yeah, we'll trust him. Waiting for the explosion. Okay, I guess not. Oh, leather. We can make armor. We've got a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so we can make armor now. And do we want to maybe set up our house in here? Not sure if I trust it enough to put it in here. Okay, let's make a crafting table. And then the chest. Okay, so I'm just going to get myself all set up here and yeah. Alright, so I've done a few things, and first thing I did was I went back to our old house and I got all our stuff and brought it back and put it in there. Now, our spawn is... I can't remember, did I set the spawn here or not? Well, if I didn't, then it's a bit late for that. But what I also did is I figured since the Victory Monument room is so large, why not put some trees in here? So I built 4 platforms and put a tree on each one. So they have quite a bit of room to grow, so they should easily grow. There's a lot of light in here since it's all lava. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. We can get our trees growing in there. And, now, this room here that we didn't look in, I have not looked in it yet. I've been holding off on the temptation to look in there. Ooh, there's creepers. That's not good. It's not a good sign when there's creepers. Take them out. I love how they just run at you with an arrow stuck in their head. We've got some mushrooms in there, it looks like. Looks like all the mobs. Looks like there's more track over there. I seen this sign here. Lumina. So, light, I think that means. I'm kind of scared to pull the lever because the last sign said this is not a trap, but this one doesn't have a sign that says it isn't a trap. I'm just gonna trust them. Okay, so it's like a light switch. That's pretty cool. It's like a light switch. Well, that's nice. Should I grab these mushrooms? Nah, I'll just leave them for now. Okay, so we have track switch, looks like there, and oh wow, yeah, we've got. This is similar to that other chest that we found in the other place. It's got rails and all that, and lever, button. That's nice. So it looks like we've got 2 locations, and what is this? There's something back there. Dungeon 11, the Rotten Caves. Okay, so that's Dungeon 11. I don't want to go in there. We still haven't done Dungeon 1, but now I think we're in a good spot to be able to do Dungeon 1. So yeah, this is the track switch, I'm guessing, right there for that. To Molten Depths and to Cathedral of the Sude. Okay, so anyways, we have to go back to Dungeon 1. So I'm going to throw that stuff in there and then grab a minecart and off to Dungeon 1 we go. I wonder if there'd be any chests up there, like on one of these spires. Okay, before we go in the dungeon, though, I want to check out what this mossy is. Like, if it's another dungeon, or what. We're pretty low on food, too, so maybe there'll be a chest or something. That's Dungeon 5. Don't blow it. We really do need food, though. We don't. I suppose we did have that zombie flesh, but I didn't really want to eat that. Since, sure, it raises your food, but it barely does anything by the time the disease is done with you. So, yeah, I swear there's still some wood left in that tree, because it's still sitting there. Anyways, back over to, what is that? Is that glowstone or dirt? Not sure. Wait, where was Dungeon 1? I think it was up here. Somewhere. There it is. Ooh. Took a fall there. Alright, I'm gonna build a stairway. There we go. Oh. That was painful. Okay, anyways. Let's build our way. Maybe I should try and get to the other side where that coal is. Lead all the mobs into the lava. I guess the lava did help us out a little bit. In the way of it's killing all the mobs that try and kill us. Make sure there's nothing trying to kill us. Okay, our food bar is now dangerously low, so even zombie flesh should be a great thing to get right now. Skeleton somewhere. Got the skeleton over there. Oh, I knew that would happen too. Our food was gone. There was no way that we would have lived through that. Okay, well. Oh, right. Yeah, since we didn't sleep and I destroyed the other bed, we spawn here. Well, actually, that's better than spawning way back at the Victory Monument, because we can easily get back. Alright, well. Oh, careful not to fall in that hole. Well, at least we have full food now, so we should be fine to fight and all that. We did have a bed down there, so we might be able to set our spawn down there while we need to be down there. Carefully work my way down. Yeah, we were in bad shape to go down there, though, because, I mean, yeah, our food bar was pretty low. We wouldn't have healed anything anyways, so grab all my stuff. Luckily, none of it went into the lava. Okay, we've got a chest over there. That looks like it's... Come think of it, that might be a wool chest. Or at least it looks like it, because it's surrounded by brick and all that. Get my pickaxe on the spawner. Is that a ghast spawner? Why is the model spinning around in there so big? It's like... Oh, come on! I didn't have a sword on my bar. I know there's a sword down there, but it wasn't on my bar, so I couldn't do much. I should have set my spawn down there like I said I was going to. Okay, so we're back in this hole. We've got stuff shooting at us and stuff down there waiting for us, and the ghast is trying to shoot us through the obsidian. Just sitting here beating on a zombie with my fists. Got a skeleton there. See if we can lure him into the lava. There's our stuff. Alright, we need to get to our stuff. That's our first priority before it despawns. Alright, well, everything's dying right now in the lava. Need to get out of here as fast as I can. Whew, okay, so we have our stuff. I'm pretty sure it's still nighttime, so we can set our spawn. Okay, let's get our... Eat this so we can regen. Sacrifices need to be made. In this case, the disease. Our helmet's gone. We have our torches, so we can light it up. Build a little house, I guess. Alright, get it lit up. And set spawn. Hopefully this works. I should have put my sword on the bar. It work? I think it worked. Let's see if we can see outside here. Yep, it worked. It's day. Okay, good. Let's get a sword on the bar. Get my bar all organized. At least we still have our wood, too. That's nice. Food on the bar. Okay, now we're ready. Now we're ready. I guess zombie flesh is kind of a temporary thing for, just temporarily giving you regen. What? Oh, come on. Good thing we set our spawn. But holy moly, that is dangerous down there. It's like, if it's not the ghast, it's the skeleton. If it's not the skeleton, it's the zombie while you're trying to get the skeleton. Okay, well, at least we're here. Whoa! Okay, we we just got bones from that, which is nice, since we can get bone meal. Grow some trees. Get down here and get my stuff back again. Okay, that skeleton's dead. There's my sword. Oh, there's my helmet. Just need to get up here and away from... Oh my goodness, at the zombies. Okay, let's get my sword on the bar, my bow on the bar, everything back on the bar again. Get my helmet on. It's not gonna do us much good. Okay, my torches are still down there. I think I can just lure them all into the lava. Once he goes into the lava, we'll go for it. Okay, my torches were down here. Right, that... Oh, gassed. Okay, so if we box ourselves in, we can... I don't want to use wood. Okay, well, hopefully we can get this spawner. Just have to dig behind it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We can finally get rid of these ghasts. Done. Okay. So there's a ghast right there. Okay, it's dead. We have a nice little outpost here now. We're even getting coal. So all these ghasts are dealt with. Oh, great. Enderman. Okay. Whoa, maybe not. Actually. Maybe if we can aggravate the creeper. Oh, I thought I could aggravate him enough so that he'd kill the mobs, but we'd be fine. Alright. We should be good, though. We should be able to get it now. Just sprint past everything. Or not. Sprint by. Okay, we're safe. Oh, home free, home free. Oh, we got an ender pearl. I'm missing some of my stuff, which isn't good because I don't have a sword. But wool. We have white wool. I'm gonna grab 2. So we have a backup. Now, the question remains, how do we get out of here now? Because this is a lot of mobs. They just keep spawning, so the longer we wait, the longer it'll take. So, there's a creeper spawner over there. Whoa. What is this? I have valuables on me. Run while I have valuables on me. Come on. Feet, don't fail me now. Holy moly at the mobs. Lots of mobs. My main interest right now is getting... Do I have my torches on me? I don't even have my torches on me. They're gone. I have valuables on me, but I wanna... How about this? Get the chest. Set the chest up. Throw the valuables in the chest. We're going back. See if we can get more of our stuff back, because I think some of it's still down here. We got our torches. Alright, we're right back in here with everything out there trying to kill us. What did we get? Okay, we got my sword. We got my sword. That's good. Okay, and we got my torches. More bones, which is nice, but the whole question now is, can we get out? Okay. I almost just want to run through and light this entire place up. Okay. Let's go. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Okay, we're almost home free. I just want to, at this point, I just want to get back to base with our wool. Okay, wool, check. Actually, oh man, there was... We're gonna have to go back. We have to. And the reason we have to is because there is that other room down here. So... Get this lit up. I wonder if obsidian, like, emits darkness or something. It seems to, unless it's just the dark color of it makes it seem that way. Okay, so we have a hole down there, but we can't go down it now, so... Place torches, come on, place torches, just as many as I can. Oh man, more torches, more. Oh yeah, I picked up a pickaxe. All right, half a heart, half a heart. Now it's time to go. Time to get out of here. Okay, but we did it. We lit it up. We lit it up. It's all light now. Oh, okay, let's return to base and get all set back up. And then... Oh, we got our wool. And then we can come back and deal with that, see what that other hole was for. Alright, so I finished that stairway to get back out of that hole, and I'm just coming back now. We're going to grab this tree while we're here. We have half a heart left, and it's starting to get dark. Oh dear, this is not the best situation to be in. Luckily our minecart is not far away. Easily accessible. Okay, here we are. Home sweet home. Let's see if our trees have grown. Yes, they have. Well, 3 of them have. That's nice. Well, we know for sure now that our wood problem is solved. We have wood now. We do have bones, so we can make bone meal. 12 bone meal. That'll be nice. Right, so actually, we have to go put this wool on the Victory Monument. First thing I want to do. So, not even going to get my stuff organized until we do that. Okay. White wool. Done. Complete. Hey guys, so I was sitting there looking at the stuff I have, and I just realized we have 6 gunpowder and a bunch of sand. So I don't know what we're going to use this for, but we're going to make one anyways, and that is a TNT block. There, we have some TNT. No clue what we're going to use it for, but we'll keep it handy, just in case we want to use it for something. But anyways, actually, I had an idea about our track, and I'm still at half a heart. I really need to figure out what I'm going to do about that. But anyway, so I had an idea about this track over here, because currently you have to push... Like, you have to push the cart and then jump into it last second. But I was thinking, we have all this stuff here, so if I take 3 of those, then I take a button, and then that should be it. And I put this here, and this here, and that powers that. Now, I know this won't, or I'm fairly sure it won't if you get in and push it. Yeah, it won't just... Whoa! Whew! That was close. Okay, actually, come to think of it, these mushrooms will come in handy. We can make some mushroom soup and get our health up. Okay, but anyways, as you've seen there, it wouldn't just push us. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to steal a piston from the piston doors and use one of those to hopefully push the cart. So, what? Aw, man. Oh, and we're back here. Because my spawn still isn't set. Okay, well, I'm gonna head back to the to our base, and I will see you guys in a little while. Alright, so I've got my stuff back now, and I've got full health, which is nice. And I didn't pick up that brown mushroom for some reason. I noticed that when I was putting some stuff in the chest. So anyways, what I'm thinking is if I wire this up to go around here to the button, it should hopefully, let's get some wires here. Actually, I suppose we don't need that. If we wire this up around here, then put the piston there, and pushing this should do that. So let's see. Test it out. Cart, button, check, it works. Alright, good. Sticky piston, we didn't need one of those, but still works. Okay, so there we go. We have a nice little ejection system for the carts. Okay, so that goes to another place. Alright, so anyways, we're going to, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, is there a hole in this wall? I wonder. Oh, probably Enderman. I'm going to, oh yeah, because that's probably why this block is there on the ground. Alright, well anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go mine a bunch more stone, I think from the first base we were in, and then I'm going to go back to Dungeon 1 and we'll, Dungeon 1 and we'll see what lies in that hole at the back. Hey guys, so before I left, I figured I'd try out this tree farm with that bone meal we got, and it is very effective so far. I've gotten 2 of these big trees, so it seems like a pretty nice farm. The only thing I'm worried about is that I might fall through one of these holes, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to cover these up so that I can't fall through. Oops. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that before I left. So far I've gotten 50 raw lumber, 50 wood from it, so that's pretty nice. And yeah, so I'm going to finish up getting the wood here, and I will see you guys once I get back to Dungeon 1. Hey guys, so I know I did say that I'd see you once I got back to the dungeon, but I just wanted to show you guys this. All of these wooden planks from that tree farm just now. I think we're set for life, honestly, with all this wood. So that's pretty nice. I think another thing I'm going to do before I head back to the dungeon is also make some more leather armor. We do have some leather left, and I'll see you guys once I get there.